Hello, future editing Soph here. You are about to see the second in my series of 3 Thailand packing videos. When I looked at all of them together, it was going to be 45 minutes long and I thought that was just too much. So this second video is going to be all about the clothes, shoes, accessories, kind of miscellaneous bits and bobs that I took in my hold luggage. So make sure you keep watching for that. If you want to see the hand luggage video, then I'll put that in the corner, and there will also be another video that covers makeup, cosmetics, liquids, all that kind of thing. So if you want to see that one, then I will pop a card at the end of the video, so make sure you keep watching so you can go and see that one next. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoy the video. This is really good for me. I feel like I haven't absolutely stuffed my suitcase so far, my hand suitcase or my hold suitcase. So I'll show you what I'm taking in my main suitcase. I think I'll start with clothes and then I'll go on to like toiletries and miscellaneous stuff afterwards. I've already done a video trying on all the stuff that I was thinking about bringing on this holiday. So if you haven't seen that, again, I'll put it in whichever corner it is and you can go and watch that afterwards. So I'll show you what I'm taking, and if you want to see me wearing them, then as I said, go and watch that video. I'll be honest, I'm well aware that this all looks a bit of a mess at the moment, but I am still missing some stuff. So moving on to clothes then, you can see I've got my tops on top here. I haven't packed them yet because they're like this chiffon material and I want them to not get creased basically. So this one is kind of like a light blue colour and it's got the bar at the back. I've got this yellow one with the ruffly bit at the top. This one was from Matalan and the blue one was from Primark. And then I've got a lilac one, also from Primark. I'm trying out packing cubes for the first time. The ones I've got are from Amazon and they were like the cheapest ones that I could find. But in this one, I've basically packed my underwear, socks and bras, so I'm not going to show you that in any particular detail. In this packing cube, I've got underwear, pyjamas, I've got a little kimono as like an alternative to a dressing gown, some slippers. Honestly, I fit so much in this packing cube. It's been incredible. But so this is basically like nightwear. And then guys, I managed to fit every single item that I'm going to wear, except for the chiffon tops, in this one packing cube. Can you believe that? That's madness, isn't it? And look, there's even a little corner that's empty down there because I hadn't filled it in properly. Please excuse the mess. By the way, you can see the side of my suitcase here. I bought this one from TK Maxx earlier in the year and it's massive, which is great. So in terms of the clothes that I'm taking, as I said, most of them you'll be able to see on my Thailand try-on video, so make sure you go and watch that. But what I haven't shown you is some shorts that I bought after I filmed that video. I feel like the colour isn't really done justice on camera, but it's like this white and kind of mustardy colour stripes, and it's quite like soft material. They were from Boohoo. I can't remember how much they were, but they've also got an elasticated waistband. Everything else I showed in that video, so I'm not going to go through anything else in particular detail. So I've got the harem pants. I went for these shorts in the end. They're the grey ones with the pink and the green. My bright jungle print skirt from H&M. The lemon trousers. If you've been watching my video for a while, you'll have seen these about 5 million different times because I love them. The black and pink floral maxi dress from Primark. The navy blue midi dress from Primark. The navy blue starry play suit from this green H&M dress, orange print trousers from Sainsbury's, animal print midi skirt from Boohoo, polka dot midi skirt from Boohoo, this beautiful maxi dress from Boohoo, the one that I had to take up about 1 million times even though it's petite. I still can't believe that I fitted all of my clothes in one packing cube. Although I should say there's one thing I haven't packed in the packing cube, which is the navy blue polka dot jumpsuit. That's because I'm going to pack that in my partner's suitcase. God forbid, if my suitcase goes missing, please no, please no, please no, then at least I'll have an outfit. And similarly, I've left like one pair of underwear and a pair of socks, just in case, God forbid, anything happens. I thought the easiest way to go through everything else might be just to kind of do it like this. So I'll go in maybe clockwise order. So firstly, I've got this little wash bag. This is just for my little socks because otherwise they tend to get lost in washing machines. So it's just easier if I put them in here and then they can go into the bigger wash bag. I've got this bag here. This I'm pretty sure came from a Birchbox subscription that I had. Yeah, there it is. But I'm using it for my medications. So you can see the lovely diarrhea relief on top there. So I've got migraine relief tablets, prescription medication, I've got some ibuprofen, paracetamol, I've got a bit of everything in here. Basically, there you go, there's some after bite cream. We haven't got to have malaria tablets because apparently we're not going to be in an area that's prevalent with malaria, but we have got to have some kind of anti-mosquito stuff just in case. So then we've got these heels. These are from New Look. They're about 1 million years old, but they're super comfy and they've got this lovely, I don't really know what you call it, that material in the heel. And then I'm also taking these gold dolly shoes. They are from Primark. Slightly moving on to toiletries here. If you saw my boots haul, you'll have already seen this. This is the Revolution SPF 30 moisturiser. This is because then I have moisturiser and sun cream in one, so I can just put my makeup straight on top. And then here I've got the No. 7 Hydroluminous Overnight Recovery Cream. So this is obviously my night cream. This is a beach bag. I got this from TK Maxx. It's just white and pink stripes like that with this ropey strap, so that was quite useful. And underneath there I've just got some Primark sandals. I haven't worn them yet, so looking forward to those. On top of those gold shoes I've got this black velvet bag. This has got my straighteners in there. It's just useful to keep the straighteners and the wire all together, to be honest, although there's a bit of fluff on there. So moving back down here, this is my MAC in a bag. So obviously this is the bag. The MAC is exactly the same print. I think I got this from Sainsbury's possibly, or Matalan. I can't really remember. I got this before my first Disney trip, so again it's been over 5 years, but it's great to just chuck on if you do get caught in a downpour because it's so small and light. I've got a box of tissues and they actually need to go into my hand luggage. These are just from Sainsbury's. So next I've got some cotton wool rounds. These are just from Sainsbury's. They'll just be for cleansing my face. I've got my gold flip-flops from Primark. These are about 90p. These are the second ones that I've had because I just love the colour. Obviously they go with everything because they're pretty neutral. Here I've got a mosquito repellent plug-in. So this will obviously go in the hotel room in case any get in or try to get in. This one I think is just Boots' own brand. You'll see I've got some coat hangers kind of dotted around. There are never enough coat hangers in hotel rooms. Tell me I'm wrong. So I always take a few just to make sure that anything that basically needs hanging up rather than folding can be hung up. So here this is a like pool cover up type thing. I'm pretty sure it was from Boots, but I really like it. And then I've got Say What You See. So obviously this is a game. This is full of my plug adapters. So this is a little bag from L'Occitane. I got a gift set a few years ago, and so I've just decided to put all the adapters in together. So this is for charging your toothbrush, but it's a UK plug socket. And then we've got, I can never remember which is which. I think this is EU, the flat pins that obviously go to the UK, but apparently in Thailand they also use US. So I've also got the 2 circular pin converters, and I've got 3 of those. Got my toothbrush charger. Pop that in there, so it's all together. So carrying on through, I've got another pair of flight socks. This is obviously for the return journey. And underneath this blue cover up, I've got Yahtzee as well, another game that we can play. And then moving on to the final section here, I've got my bum bag. I love a bum bag. This was from Primark, again, about 5 years ago. And in there, I've just got some Lee Stafford hair oil. This is a godsend for my thick, wild, poofy, dry hair. I've also got Soap & Glory Original Pink Body Spray. This is just easy to transport, basically. Here I've got a bikini from TK Maxx and a swimming costume from TK Maxx. It's this at the top and then it's just plain black at the bottom. Underneath here I have this lovely brown crossbody bag. This was from Primark, and I was looking for something like this because I had something similar before and it broke. And inside here I've put my other book. So this is The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. So hopefully I'm going to get through this as well. I think I talked about my Easy-Ack fan in the Travel Essentials video. So this is just a hand fan, but it folds up, and it's also USB chargeable. So I've got the USB charger in there. I always just keep it in the original box because it's easy. I've got a black pool cover up here. This one's from Primark from a few years ago. And underneath here, I've got a spare pair of sunglasses. Again, these are from Primark. They're kind of rose goldy. And then this here is my washing bag. I got this from IKEA years ago, but it's massive, so it's really convenient. Again, if you saw my recent Primark haul, you'll know I bought this little grey baseball cap, and inside it I've stuffed some face wipes. If you've seen my Liverpool video, these are the ones that I got from the Boots in Liverpool, 40% off. And then underneath the wash bag, I've got 2 pairs of crisps, some chocolate bars, and you can see another Graze bar underneath there. They are for the flight home. I'm interested to know, do you think I'm an overpacker, or do you think this is reasonable, or is this not enough? I want to hear what you think, so leave me a comment. My other half thinks I'm a massive overpacker, and I think I'm a massive overpacker to some extent, but I feel like this is quite reasonable, so let me know what you think. So then moving on to the zippy part of the suitcase, I've got these grey shoes here. These are memory foam at the bottom, and again, I've had a pair similar to this before before and they are so comfortable. They are from Primark as well. I've got a carrier bag for my rubbish on the flight home, and then I've got 2 hats over here. So this hat I think was from Primark. Again, it's many, many years old. It's got a little buckle on the front. And this hat is from Marks and Spencer's in Cyprus. Again, if you've seen my recent Primark video, I told you about the fact that I had to buy this hat because I forgot to take this one. So I now have 2 hats. And then moving over here, these are my Old Faithfuls at the moment. These are just some brown faux suede shoes from Primark. Again, if you saw my recent haul, you'll know that I said I'm worried these are getting a bit destroyed. You'll see what I mean. So I'm going to wear these to death in Thailand and then probably throw them away and get my new ones out. And then I've got my water shoes. And again, I showed you these in a haul earlier this year. I'm going to try out water shoes for the first time. I'm hoping that they're going to be a bit better than just going bare feet when you're going in like the sea. So I will give them a go. And then this box here is a pool float. So this is a rubber ring. It's donut style, just like this up here. I'm super excited because both of the hotels that we're staying at have something that's kind of like a lazy river. So I'm looking forward to just bobbing around in my rubber ring, although I'm not looking forward to inflating it. And then you've probably seen this clear plastic bag that's got all of my liquids in. Again, if you've seen my recent haul video, I bought this from Primark a couple of weeks ago. So I'll show you what's in it.